Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today's practice is short, about 12 minutes, focusing on relieving stress through the neck and the shoulders and bringing our attention to breath. This entire practice will be done seated, so go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Feel free to switch which legs on top anytime during this practice. If you become a little bit tired where you're sitting, always feel free to switch it up. This is your body, your practice, so do what feels good to you. Bringing our attention to the inhale and the exhale, calming our body and our mind. Allowing the shoulders to drop down and away from the ears. Lifting tall through the crown of your head. Lengthening the inhale and the exhale as you feel all that good oxygen, all that good energy moving through your body, energizing you. Gently dropping your chin down towards your chest and rolling your left ear over towards your left shoulder. Feel free to play around with angles a little here, slightly lifting the neck and lowering. You can think of it as sending your gaze out directly in front of you and then down towards the ground towards your left. Rolling the chin to center and the head on over towards the right side, holding here for a few breaths, and then beginning to play around with those angles again. Taking notice as the tension in your neck shifts depending on where you're sending your gaze or tilting your head. Just taking notice of that. Really tuning in to your body here. Taking time to breathe deeply into the tension, relieve the stress in your body. Rolling the chin back to center. Taking a moment here, and then taking a big roll in the shoulders up and down along your spine as you lift your head, setting it tall along your back. Palms come face down to the knees. And as you take your next breath in, big roll in the shoulders up, back, and down along your spine. Moving slowly through these inhaling and exhaling. Bringing more power into your breath. As you exhale, press the air out, letting go of that tension. And inhaling, feeling all that good, fresh, new energy move through you. Continue here. And on the next inhale, press forward, pressing your chest open towards the front of the room, pulling your shoulder blades back along your spine. And exhale, rounding back, pulling along the fronts of your knees. Forward and back. Forward and pressing back. This time as you inhale, coming back to neutral, taking a roll in the shoulders and allowing the hands to fall down either side right by your hips. Beginning to shake out, taking little bounces in your shoulders, maybe taking a twist to one side and then the other. Just feeling a little bit silly here, shaking all that tension out of the shoulders, allowing them to drop further down away from the ears. Taking a few rolls here, whatever feels good. Eventually landing ourselves with our hands reaching up high. Taking a big cleansing breath here, lifting the shoulder blades. And exhale, pressing the air out as you press the shoulder blades down along your back. Lifting and letting go. This time as you lift, interlace your fingers, pressing towards the ceiling. Exhale and rounding forward, ears come right between the shoulders, rounding as much through that upper back as feels good. Lifting and rounding. Lifting and rounding. Moving slightly to the left. And through center, slightly over to the right. Finding center once again, lifting the arms up and exhale, releasing, shaking the arms out, taking some rolls, taking the hands in a clasp behind the back and opening the chest. Inhale and press the chest. Exhale and release. Opening up and releasing. Releasing the arms to the knees. Taking reverse rolls in the shoulders this time. So pulling the elbows down and back as your shoulders roll back and then up through forward, rounding forward. Lifting and rounding. Lifting and rounding. Finding neutral once again. Shaking out the shoulders. Take a big cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Dropping the chin to chest and rolling the left ear on over towards the left shoulder. If you'd like to come a little deeper into this stretch, lifting the left arm and taking the left hand to the right ear or the right side of the head. Giving a gentle tug on the neck, and feel free to play around with angles in this posture as well. Releasing the hand and rolling the head through center on over to the right side, taking that same variation you did on the left. Gently releasing that hand and rolling the chin back to chest right at the center. And your next breath in, roll on over to the left and back to the right, allowing your head to roll out as feels natural side to side. Feel free to take it slower or faster, whatever feels good to you. And allowing the chin to settle right in center, taking a big roll in the shoulders as you lift your head back up onto your spine. Shaking out a little bit. On the next inhale, lifting both hands to either side of you up towards the ceiling. And exhaling, cactusing the arms, bending the elbows to 90, pulling strong along your back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower, holding here, taking your thumbs to either side of the neck and pressing in, elongating, giving yourself a little massage here. This should feel really good. And releasing the arms up tall. Exhaling, cactusing the arms. Taking the thumbs along the sides of your neck and pressing forward. Giving a nice little tug on your head, elongating through the neck and releasing the suboccipitals along the back of the head. Go ahead and take it one more time here, doing whatever feels good, feels a good release along the back of your neck. Whenever you're ready, gently releasing the hands to either side, bringing your head and neck back to neutral, taking a big cleansing breath here in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing the shoulders to rest down along your spine. Take this time to thank yourself for showing up on your mat today, practicing, giving back to your body for all it does for you. And thank you all for flowing with me. Namaste.